Hey, what's up everyone? This is a quick video for the micro connectors 1-4 adjustable RGB splitter cable, 30 centimeters, 3-pin male connectors. This is for my Thermaltake ARGB fans in my case. So here is the splitter, so 1-4, and as you can see it comes with what they call male connectors. I guess I didn't really know what the name were, I just thought they were just female to female connectors. So you can see the one ARGB connector and then split to 4. This is going to be me taking the case off. This is probably pretty boring for everyone. So the reason why I'm doing this is I only had one ARGB slot on my Asus X570 Plus motherboard that was being used by my front panel. So here's the cases. The Thermaltake fans come with an RGB controller, which is connected to the SATA connection from your PSU for power, and this is me digging it out. Super fun, exciting stuff, as you can tell. So this is the end of the SATA cable and the daisy chained connectors. So the RGB still worked for the fans if you didn't have an ARGB on your motherboard, or if it was already being filled like mine was. That's what the controller is for. So I thought I was missing something, which I was. It was actually the ARGB cable that I needed to use to connect the fans to the splitter. Duh, right? Because how else are you going to connect the power and the RGB controlling to the motherboard, right? If you're not going to connect it to the power supply with a RGB controller. So there it is with the 5 watts to supply the power and the other pins to control the RGBs. So this next part is going to be maybe a little overboard for most, so it's not for the faint of heart. But before we get there, there is the connector that I'm going to need to use to connect that to the other female end. So there is the front ARGB that goes to the front panel, which it was on the motherboard that I disconnected previously, and then I connected the splitter in. And then now on the other end of the splitter, I only need 2 of the 4, as you can see, is the fans. So here's the front ARGB, which is currently being occupied. And then on the other side, you can see my wonderful creation, which is this monstrosity. So the first time I tried to tape it together, because, well, these are cheap. The male connectors that you can see here, they do not stay in at all. They literally will fall out with less than a finger's pressure. So what I did, again, this is probably even worse, is I filed down the 3rd empty spot where a pin would be, and I made sure I used something very stupid and dangerous, like a conductive material, to fasten the connectors together so they wouldn't disconnect, because it was so finicky. It literally, you just look at it and it would fall apart. So now it's time to do some cable management and wrap this bad boy together. And as you can see, this is the final product. Hey, it works, right? So there's a splitter, snug, nice and tight, going to the back, and look, the fans work. They're nice and pretty. They used to be just all one RGB solid color, but now with the panels connected, it's done.